Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna kind of test out our audio as our usual. Oops. Hey, Nate, how are we doing? Oop, stay. Oh, thank you so much for the heart, me. There we are. All right. Just needed to be able to see all the chats. Hopefully I sound all right over there. I haven't gotten to do a sound check yet. And I am doing pretty good. I got like a mild headache, but just getting back from vacation, getting back in the swing of things, so I'll probably settle out soon. Game sounds kind of muted. I usually have to turn it down. Why is this stream bugging? Well, hopefully it's just my phone. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. If it ends up being too loud later, we'll figure that out. Okay, that actually sounds good on purple. That sounds perfect over on purple. Okay. Yeah, curious about that myself.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Okay, well, whatever issues it was having, it seems that they're done now. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and play through. Hopefully everything's good. Oh, so I do have to turn up the actual in-room audio for myself.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Okay. I think we finally have gotten there. Ay. Not off the best starts, but we're getting there. Oh my goodness. I love tech. I swear I do. Hey, welcome in, Ty. Hey, Astral Titan, welcome back. You sleep okay? Hey, welcome in, S. The end of the Natlan quest is, it's a good story. It's a lot, and like not being able to take a break during it was kind of its own special kind of hell. Yeah, I was afraid of that too. Like once I got to Snezhnaya, that they're gonna make me do a whole bunch of stuff to unlock cryo. I'm like, what, is this gonna be the norm now? Oh yeah, to get the Taimani. Goodness.
Say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Your what ancient name? Quest again next year. Oof. I didn't think it was that bad, but
what?
I can appreciate it.
Anything. Any other
Aside
clues?
from the traces at the entrance,
Could it be some
nothing
fan
else
again?
was found.
Like last time?
Unlikely. This is Valley 4. They shouldn't have the means.
Enough! You and all of you continue the search in this area and keep me updated.
Hey, welcome in, Courtney.
This to Mr. Caden.
I guess it kind of depends on like what game is your main. Because Genshin was kind of my main for a long time, but now Arknight's Enfield and Pocopia kind of eat up a lot of my time.
Are you here for the concert too?
Yeah. I don't know. I play games because I enjoy the story. So, like, it'd be overwhelming, but, like, I wouldn't have an issue. Or I didn't have an issue going through all that to get there.
It's Miss Lino! Of course the crowd's all fired up.
That's fair. You know, a lot of it kind of comes down to, like, how much time do you have? Like, depending on your age, you've got work and class or full-time job. And,
No, Morning Star of La Fantoma! The one who sings the one and only Starlight!
you know, are you going to enjoy it when you go to do it? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, so do I, but I guess my hyperfixation is
It's normal you wouldn't
stories,
know. Let me
in a
fill
way.
you
I don't like reading, but that sucks.
Miss Lino is the hottest idol singer on Talos 2 right now. She was active online long before her debut, and she has so many fans. Her album and merch sales are always at the top of every platform. If you don't set an alarm, you won't stand a chance of grabbing anything. I really love Miss Lino's songs too. Every time I listen, it's like my heart just starts racing. It's so incredibly exciting. I rushed right over as soon as I heard it was her concert. Well, I just really like her music.
Welcome in, Full Wish.
Besides, it's rare for the Valley to have a performance at this scale. It's not just me. Everyone is being incredibly helpful in setting things up.
What, oh, having a short attention span? Yeah. Like, mine's that short if it's something I absolutely do not care about. Like, I have a pretty good retention for information if it's something I'm interested in. Anything else, I'm like... Or you want me to pay attention to that? Like, no.
Right? Since we had this rare chance, why not take a walk around with me? I'll show you exactly how popular Miss Lino really is.
Ooh, yeah. I officially have ADHD, semi-officially have OCD. I've never been diagnosed with autism, but I relate to people with autism and their posts a little too much for me probably not to have it.
Look, Edmund. Everyone wearing those support shirts is a fan of Miss Lino.
Did you know Miss Lino's most amazing work is in
Oof.
her live performances?
I was one of those, like, semi-gifted through school but burned out adults.
Oh, I have to show you her absolute best
Welcome
performance.
in,
It's the one from the
Mojito.
Obsidian Festival. She really lives up to the name Morning Star of La Fantoma. She's just brilliant.
All right, all right.
You've been droning on about your Miss Lino all
Welcome,
day.
welcome in,
I don't care how famous she
Andrea.
is. She's just an idol. You're taking this way too far.
Administrator? Are you...
See? I knew I wasn't the only one. Even the admin doesn't really know who Lino is.
Edmund doesn't know a lot of what's going on currently.
No problem. It's never too late to find out. I absolutely have to recommend Miss Lino's 2 greatest hits. Fly to Lothian and Go Supersonic, and the one and only Starlight. Oh, you absolutely have to listen to the live versions from last year's 3rd tour.
I love those two too. You see, Enman? Miss Lino's music is just that unforgettable. All right, you two carry on. We're going to go have a look around elsewhere.
Welcome in, Herd of T-Rexes.
Enman, over here. So you're a fan of Miss Lino too? I never would have guessed, Ed. I thought you didn't care about idols at all.
I'm usually buried in work, so I can only catch the replays in the middle of the night. I thought I'd never get to see her live before being transferred back to Morospolis. I never expected...
Ed! Brooke, you...
Alia! Oh, and Endmin? Don't tell me you also...
The Enman is just here as an invited guest. I only just finished telling them about Miss Lino. No worries. Once this concert is over, the Enman will be joining our ranks too.
Just making sure my Digimons and Up were all fed and happy.
Shows. And after watching just one stream...
Stream was already kind of struggling, so
I won't disturb
wasn't
you
gonna
any further.
throw it on there, and
Shall we go
it's
take a look
harder
elsewhere,
to
Enman?
stay on top of feeding.
Enman, I'm here. That whole area was a community effort. Everyone just wants Miss Lino to know how much she's loved in Valley 4. I hope so. I heard the Brady Mining Group was sponsoring the show this time. And to be honest, I was a little worried.
There we go. Just clean up notifications.
They've had some nasty disputes with the UWST over Iridium mining in the past. They don't exactly get along. I've heard they aren't above using some pretty shady tactics to get what they want. It just feels off. Why would a company like that go out of its way to host a charity concert in Valley 4? It turns out the agency Miss Lino is with, Pantalosian Entertainment, is actually one of the group's subsidiaries. Miss Lino mentioned how much she wanted to perform for her fans in the
Welcome in, Seda.
UWST. I suppose the group only put up the money to help make her dream come true, right?
Welcome in, Crying Out Loud.
Yeah. I know a bit about it through my work. It's hard not to pick up on these things.
Welcome in, Allison.
I hope I'm just overthinking things.
Did I write down the right
Out to see
game?
Miss Lino. I can't be acting all gloomy like this.
Oops, I did not. Sorry, everyone who's been coming in for Genshin content. That was last night's stream.
Exactly! This concert is actually helping bridge the gap between the UWST and the group. Like, with the joint job transfers the workers have been so worried about. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Oh, understood. I'll be right there. It's an emergency. Miss Lino's agency just called. They need me to come help out right away. And then I'll have to... Sure, I feel more at ease with you around. Let's go.
Yes, baby. I have you too. Oh, watch your head. I don't know why you think you can sneak in behind me. Yeah, you're just a dumb orange girl. Mm-hmm.
Where should we go next?
Yes. Mm-hmm. You're a little brat.
Right. They said they'd cooperate fully.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, don't worry. I'll report back the moment I hear anything.
Are you Mr. Caden from Pantalosian Entertainment? We just spoke earlier.
That's me. You're Miss Alia, right? And who might this be?
The Enman is also very concerned about the emergency you mentioned, so please give us the details.
All right, here's the thing. It's Miss Lino. She's gone missing.
What? Miss Lino?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We don't want to go public with this yet, so we haven't even contacted the Security Bureau. Please, keep... The situation here is a bit complicated. We're all so worried. With Miss Lino's popularity, she might have been kidnapped. Our people aren't familiar with this place, so we'll need everyone in the UWST to help us find Miss Lino quickly. If anything happens to the upcoming sponsored events, I mean Miss Lino, then my year-end bonus is toast.
This involves Miss Lino's safety. The other workers and I will do our best to assist you.
Thank you so much. Oh, I've sent over the coordinates for the scene. Just look for our staff members when you get there.
Oh, how could this happen? We've been waiting so long for Miss Lino. We have to find her, whatever it takes.
Hello, I'm Aaron, the liaison. I assume Caden has already briefed you?
Please tell us exactly what happened when she disappeared.
According to witness statements from the staff, Miss Lino's vehicle suddenly broke down out of nowhere. Miss Lino mentioned she was feeling a bit lightheaded and wanted to stay behind to rest. After that, everyone else stepped out of the vehicle. By the time the repairs were finished, everyone realized Miss Lino had simply vanished. We spent ages scouring the perimeter, but there was still no sign of her. We're operating under the assumption that Miss Lino was abducted, though we lack any concrete evidence to prove it. It's possible we missed some small detail, but We only have so many boots on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna need more hands. Edmund, I'm heading out to round up some of the workers I can trust. What about you? Coming with? All right, let's stay in touch.
I'm assuming Kirsch has got to be like the next region. They keep name dropping it.
Similar to that bottle of perfume I just found, but not quite the same. Traces of some hearts. I should have Fiona look into this.
Edmund, after analyzing the local environmental data, we've confirmed that the scent is indeed a residue from an Originium art. Based on your description, it's highly probable that the caster is the same individual who abducted Miss Lino. Yes, I've synced the relevant data to your terminal. Just activate the scanning function, and you'll be able to track the signature. Edmund, the synchronization is complete.
Oops.
You may now proceed with the scan. These are the residual traces of Originium arts. Keep following this trail. We'll find the perpetrator behind those arts.
Oh, to start Nod Cry? Oh. I'm not 100%. I want to say Welkin sounds familiar because that's related to Columbina. Yeah, sorry, that might... Oh. That's kind of weird. I would assume Prelude is before Welcome Moon, but it'd be odd for you to have both at the same time. It's like I'd hate to be that guy, but like probably the best thing is to Google it.
Nearby?
I don't remember stuff like that, unfortunately. Oop. Yeah, that's strange. She just run away? Man. Did you not come over here to get pets? Yes, baby.
Edmund!
Yes. Whoa, whoa. You knocked my phone down. Yeah, you did.
Come looking for Lino?
Yeah. You gotta go.
Escape from those scary
Yeah.
beings who kidnapped me. Then I got lost in this place.
Oh, goodness.
Thank goodness you're here. You'll definitely help Lino out this time too, won't you?
Of course we do! When we first met, Lino was only this tall! You used to pat my head all the time back then, remember?
I'm assuming they've kept wraps on his memory issues.
Tell me. No way. Edmund, how could you be so cold? To actually pretend you don't even recognize Lino? It's just too much. Just joking? I won't forgive you so easily. Amnesia? For real? You're not just playing a prank?
Come here. Yeah, you can lay down.
Fine. After all, in this whole world, you're the only one who's never lied to Lino. So, just this once.
Yeah, he does need that arm. Okay. Mm. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we upset? Why are we upset? Come here. You're upright.
Up we go!
No. Those are actually really cool.
We should have lost them by now, right? Sorry. I was in a rush. That's why...
Hey, welcome in, Dylan.
Anyway, where are we, Endman? Are we safe now? That's a relief. I can finally...
Miss Lino? You really are Miss Lino! Please, would it be okay if I took a photo with you? Oh, is she gonna say no? I hope she says yes. Even if the photo's too much, just a couple more words would be enough. Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Twinkle, twinkle! Before we take the photo, could you tell me your name?
What? My name? A photo? Yes, of course! My name is Grace, and I've been following you since forever, Miss Lino. I really, truly love your songs. I've been listening to so many of them on loop. No, I mean, all of them. I've been listening to all of them on loop.
There's no rush. Just take your time and tell me.
Okay. I really love your performances too. You're literally dazzling every single time you're on stage.
I'm so touched. Knowing I have a fan wonderful as you, Grace, makes Lino the luckiest girl in the world.
Miss Lino.
Endman! Could you snap a photo of us? Use this camera right here. I knew I could count on you,
You're gonna
Edmund.
knock Daddy out.
You'd better make sure you capture me at my absolute cutest.
Daddy. What? You sort of fall asleep.
This looks amazing.
Daddy needed his hand.
Let's see, where should I sign? Right here. Perfect. Now it's all yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lino. Thank you.
Glad you liked it. It's our little secret, okay? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm hanging out here, Grace.
Yes, my lips are sealed. I'll see you at the concert, Miss Lino. I promise.
It feels pretty good to make a cute fan's day every once in a while. All right, time to keep... Agency people? I was just... I guess nothing gets past you, Endman. It's all because of those big meanies. Actually, I was never kidnapped. It was all a desperate escape from Brady Mining. They're the real villains pulling the strings behind everything.
Hey, welcome in, Rob.
They've had the agency in a chokehold for ages, working me to the bone every single day. And they're totally weaponizing Lino's fans just to scalp those concert tickets for crazy prices. I can't live like this anymore. I'm done being their little puppet on a string, just doing whatever they demand. That's why I had to get out.
You're being so good.
Don't you worry. I've had a
Welcome
master
in,
plan
Melbell.
that works for ages. I'm going to do it right here. A solo concert for anyone who just wants to vibe with the music.
Welcome in, Quilt Girl.
Exactly. If I want to break free from the agency and make sure everyone can actually enjoy my performance, a totally DIY solo show is the only way to go. If a big shot like the Endman gets behind me, this indie breakout is a guaranteed success. I've been waiting forever for a lucky break like this. A big-hearted person like the Endman wouldn't mind me keeping a tiny bit of necessary secrecy, right?
You're being very good.
You'll help me out, right, Endman?
just tag along and see what she's up to.
Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh.
Oh, let me think where to even start. Honestly, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Most of this just popped into my head a second ago, but there's one problem I still haven't solved. The performance venue. I want everyone in Valley 4 to have a chance to see this show. So I don't want to just park it in some
Welcome in, J-Font.
venue like those stuffy corporate gigs. But Valley 4 is just so huge. It's not like I can just teleport from one side to the other the second I finish a set. Wait, in the sky? How would that even... Wait. The sky? A flying performance? That might actually work! So, if we're actually doing this, we're gonna need a prime spot to take off from. Where would be just right? Let me think. Oh, Edmund, I got it. Come on, follow me. Thank goodness their proposal listed several prime performance spots in Valley 4. I got it all locked in just by looking once. Huh? What's all this? Lino's perfect stage is totally buried.
Where should we go next?
Oh, come on. That should have blown up all of them.
This place is absolutely perfect! Even the breeze feels so fresh. Taking off from here is gonna be amazing! Ta-da! Check out my custom-made flight rig! It's my secret weapon for pulling off those stunts on stage, and it lets me soar just like this.
top of the list. The second I hit the air, a whole new routine just clicked into place. Though the altitude on takeoff felt a little low. The other spots probably
Sorry.
won't even compare to this one. Maybe I could get someone to build me a platform, though time might be tight. What am I gonna do? This is all messed up.
Mm-hmm.
The takeoff is the opening act. It's like the most important part. I want everyone to see Lino at her absolute brightest. There's no way I'm giving up on the perfect plan this easily. If only there was something, that could give Lino's co-star a little extra kick.
Gotta feed my Digimons again. Did you figure it out, Astral?
The Endman's friends? They must be super impressive too! Let's go, let's go!
Good question. I didn't try that. I just figured it was strictly like a Schneznayan sword. I didn't think about trying to do that. I feel like it's meant to be just Schneznaya, that they'll because there's 2 more levels to it. And I assume that it's just all meant to be in that region, so it'll be like the next update or 2. That was my guess.
Looks like it's time to pay Andre another visit. I hope he's ready.
Yeah. Excuse me. Welcome in, Don Quixote.
Quick touch-up. Now, if they add the new track to the upcoming show, I gotta think about the choreography.
Enman, so this favor you mentioned. Oh!
Hello there! So you're the legendary super genius friend the Endman was talking about?
Who is? Wait, hang on. Isn't she that girl from the... That's the one! Lino! Wait, aren't you supposed to be prepping?
Long story short, our kind-hearted Endman decided to help me make a little dream come true. But you see, to pull it off, I'm gonna need a booster that can send Lino flying way...
Oh, a booster? even greater heights. Now you're speaking my language. Exactly what I was thinking. My prototype for low-altitude propulsion has been gathering dust for 6 months, but now it'll get its moment to shine. Of course, but to reach the altitude you're asking for, the booster is going to put a serious strain on the user. The safety risks are nothing to sneeze at. How about considering lowering the power just a bit? Though the height...
Not a chance! It just wouldn't mean anything that way. To pull off the most unforgettable, sparkling performance...
All right, I love that spirit. Since you put it that way, I'll stick to the original... Oh.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing more important than a perfect performance, Tolino. Endman, you definitely get it, right? So, Endman, aren't you just a little bit moved by how brave Lino's... Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to tell me how amazing I am and... Is that so?
All done. Whew. Once I'm through with the final tweaks, I'll have it shipped straight to your launch site, or whatever you call it.
Wow!
Hey, welcome in, Rio.
Thank you so much! I knew I could count on you, being a friend of the Endman. Thank you both, Endman. With this, it feels like I'm one step closer to that perfect, special stage in my heart. Endman, could Lino all... Unexpected equipment malfunction? They'd actually use such a flimsy excuse for a delay, so they even emphasize that I'm in peak condition to keep the fans anticipating? And they added more ticket channels on top? What? They even plan to sell limited signed merch? I haven't signed a single thing! Aren't they afraid? This is just the usual I've compromised so many times.
Hey, welcome in, Austin.
Just to keep everyone happy. Still refusing to give up? Do they really think this young lady is that easy to handle? This time, I'll make... Anyway, well, of course. I'll keep working hard to prepare for my own solo performance. Once I officially announce the show, no one will fall for their tricks anymore. Oh, right! I just thought of the perfect spot for the landing site. Endman, come, let's check it out. Even though I've had to make compromises, I still put a lot of thought into the quality of the performance. Those important folks always love to hide their true intentions. But once you figure out the key, y'all become surprisingly easy to talk to. That's when any new equipment requests I sneak in get approved right away. No one even... What happened? What's going on here?
Help arrived? Never mind us. Watch out for those Angeloid.
Huh? Angeloid? Endman, could you please help them? Wait, Endman, what about me? Huh? Huh? Oh, whatever. It's time you all witness the power of the invincible, dazzling, all-rounder idol!
Hey, welcome in, Carly. How are you doing?
Here's my first. Time to spark joy in every heart. Oh, when might be able to move with
Your end awaits.
Take
this! Shows over.
Here's my first.
No second chance.
Don't blink, the star is rising! Whoa, I need to see that again! Here's my first!
Shows over. Your end awaits.
Time to spark joy in every heart! Phew. It's finally over. So, what do you think, Endman? Was my little performance just now Lino is an invincible and all-rounder idol, after all. Handling unexpected situations like this is just another part of Lino's charm.
Whoa, Endman, Miss Lino, thank you both for saving everyone.
No, we just wanted to take one last look before leaving. That place over there is where we used to work.
Yeah, we're moving to Alloy Carrot. We'll sign the formal transfer agreement the day after tomorrow, and then we're off.
The transfer agreement?
Uh-huh. They're offering really good benefits. I heard Miss Lino's performance
Who'd have thought
Hey,
we'd get
welcome
the
in,
chance
Shaw.
to meet you in person? Can't say we have too many regrets now.
just yet? Or maybe...
Yes, pumpkin pie.
We're already behind everyone else quite a bit. Miss Lino, best of luck with your...
Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah, you already made Daddy very sleepy.
What?
That's right. Lino is so lucky to meet everyone here.
Oh, is this?
Yes, please. Everyone must come, okay? Lino really hopes to see you all there. Twinkle, twinkle.
Don't worry, Miss Lino. We'll definitely be there.
Should we still go check out the mining camp later?
Nah, let's not. The place is probably swarming with fans buying merch by now. Better stay out of the crowd.
The way you brought that up out of nowhere. Of course, thinking on your... I almost went off track. Time to check out the landing site. Would it... Flawless! This is absolutely the perfect landing spot I had in mind. Great. Now I'm sure we can make it in time. Yeah, I know all about that transfer agreement they mentioned. There are actually some hidden clauses in it. I just wish they could think it over a bit more. At least not rush into making a choice, you know? That's all in the past now. Anyway, even if they still decide to leave in the end, I want to give them and leave everyone with a memory. But you know, if I can make them change their minds, or better yet, make the company lose enough to halt that transfer plan. It's time for a massive promotion of my solo concert, of course. I just posted a teaser on my personal site. Huh? Why is it being...
Hey, welcome in, Theo.
Let me... Hensman! Let's go promote there! Based on how the company usually operates, but with the Endsman here, even a few dozen more body... Besides, the most amazing performances always come with a challenge. Oh, just in case, though, let's make a little more preparation.
God, I don't know why I'm crashing so bad.
Stay sharp. Joel and the others mentioned someone might have spotted Miss Lino.
Miss Lino? If we actually run into her, what?
We take her straight to Mr. Winston. Didn't I drill that into you during the emergency training?
Sorry, sir. I thought our priority was to ensure...
Her safety is important, yes. He made it clear. Spare no effort. We have to bring her back before the deadline at all costs.
Yes, sir!
I expected a crowd, but... Lino's not the kind of girl who gives up easily. With this many people, it's the perfect chance to boost our promotion. Oh, right. Edmund, the broadcast station... Alright, let's go then. We have to get the promotion done before... See those guards over there? And just help Lino distract them. Or find a way around them. Then, just guide Lino through from a safe easy enough, right?
I'm gonna try to finish this up. Probably end early.
Stop right there! Who? Huh? Drop the ball? What are you talking about? What? You saw her?
There's a whole crowd. I absolutely cannot get caught. How should we distract those two? Yay! That's our Endman. Should be safe over here now. Nah, still too exposed. Let's find somewhere safer. There are guards around here too. If they see us, it's game over. Hensman, mind scouting ahead for a safe spot? I'll wait for your...
Attention to all sectors, A, B, and C. Suspicious activity report.
Oh no! They're going to spot us! Hensman, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
Hey, welcome in, Vale.
Attention to all sectors, A, B, and C.
Oh no! They're going to spot us!
Like, I waited for him to turn around. What else do you want?
Hensman, does Doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
Attention to all sectors. A.
Oh no, they're going to spot us.
Who's spotting her? Ooh. That was a nice little thunder.
Benjamin, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
I see. I don't like it when they make you wait like that long.
Don't you get it? Once we sign this transfer agreement, we can finally work. No more worrying about new uniforms or new equipment. I might even get a decent...
But Aiden, can't we just wait a little longer?
Wait if you want, but I'm not missing this. This is our shot at a better life. Who'll be...
Yeah, Aiden's got a point. Sorry, Cole.
Welcome in, Frace?
This budget has gone way over, and profits haven't budged. This is on you. All those rented equipment upgrades were your idea.
Just a moderately successful idol, and you dare to try negotiate with us? Don't overestimate your...
Miss Lino, don't waste your time on those fans. You still have 10 scheduled appearances, 2 program invites, and 4 ad endorsement events lined up next.
The truth is, life doesn't always get better. It's nothing. Just some old memories that slip. So, there's no need to dwell on it. Even Lino herself stopped caring about it a long time ago.
Welcome in, Tordell?
Yes, this spot should be safe. Thanks for your help, Endman. I'm not sad. Just realizing that some things stay the same no matter where you go. To live just a little bit better, everyone's heart ends up tarnished with a layer of gray. I don't like it. And I don't want to stand by and let things just keep going this way. That's why I want to be a star. The brightest one in the entire sky. To shine a light on all kinds of hearts and let them show their truest colors. And that's what it really means to shine.
Wait, Miss Lino? Oh, I see.
Right. It's a very special show. Now, tell me, how many
let me think.
Guess we'll have to wait. Could you tell me your name, sweetheart? All right. Isaac?
What?
Oh, it's nothing.
No way. I'll distract them. That way, Miss Lino can find a way to... Hey, mister! Will you please play with me?
Kid, we're working right now. No time to play.
Can't let Isaac's gesture be for nothing. Endman, let's go before they see us.
Play with me! Please! Play with me!
What's with all the noise, kid? Go play at home. Don't bother us.
So scary. But no.
Mm.
No, I mean, I didn't.
I knew it. Luke, you and Jim head to the other side. Focus on closing the perimeter first. Under no circumstances are we to use force on the target.
I'm glad they didn't give Isaac a hard time. That must be the broadcast station over there, right? Let's go! Time to grab our Star of Victory.
God, I really want a nap.
Twinkle, twinkle. Everyone in Valley 4, let me hear your hearts. This is your most perfect, most adorable Lino. Miss Lina! I have something super, super important to announce. So make sure you listen
Welcome in,
closely,
Scott.
everyone.
She's over there!
Lina will be holding a totally unprecedented, brand new solo concert right here in Valley. This time, Lina will bring the brightest light in the world to everyone who loves her, to shine on every wandering heart. You absolutely have to come, or Lina will be really... But I'm sure that won't happen, because just like how Lina loves each and every one of you, I know you all love Lino too. That's the end of Lino's invitation. Be sure to keep an eye on Lino's official page from now on. Let's meet again on stage, everyone.
Hey, welcome in, Kay Stevens.
Take them all off. With that done, I can wrap up the last few preparations, and the grand Lino concert will be ready to go. Endman, why do you have that look on your face?
Hey, welcome in, Hamba.
Huh?
Welcome in, Kamim.
And you really are something, Endman. That's right. I've never been some puppet the higher-ups could control. I just hate how they use my concerts to promote the company, just so they can poach talent from the UWST. It's happened so many times before. They expect me to play along every single I never wanted any part of those scams. Of course, if anyone wanted to work in the cities where I perform because they were genuinely inspired by me, I'd welcome that wholeheartedly. Anyway, I just want to use this chance to turn the tables on them once. Host a solo concert I've always wanted. Be the most... Endman?
Hey, welcome in, Eddie and Alyssa.
Too much.
Or Alicia.
Truthfully, I've wanted to teach those higher-ups a lesson for a long time now. I was just waiting.
Welcome
for
in,
the right
Alberto. How are you?
Yeah, you're the administrator. A hero admired by many. And the exact kind of person those higher-ups, with your help, even if it's just in name alone,
Hey, welcome in, Digital Erosion. How are you doing?
their dirty tricks will have a much harder time succeeding, right? That's why I dug into every bit of information about you I could find. Even had a friend of Seshka help investigate. I learned so much about you. Also that if the chance ever came to meet you, no matter what it took, I could get your attention.
Doing
and
okay
help.
until a little bit ago. Now it's like, as soon as this quest is over, I think I'm gonna take a nap. We got a thunderstorm rolling in too.
You're not quite the Endman I imagined. From the very first time we met, even though the stories made you out to be so extraordinary, being around you feels much more like being with an ordinary person. You step in to help when you see someone in trouble, and you listen when people talk.
Oh, yikes. I know, Nebraska City, about an hour south of me, had one too.
Even after losing your memory and seeing I wasn't honest, and after all my attempts to get help, you still stand by me. You really are a strange one. Perhaps it's because you're
It's
such a
Arknight's
strange one
Enfield.
that I just can't seem to open up. Otherwise, how could someone as perfect and adorable as Lino get read so easily?
I think we're getting to the end of this character story, and
About all the shady things the company's done.
Whew.
That wasn't a lie, was it?
I like Monster Hunter Stories. The main games are too much of a grind for me.
Besides, I was
And
really
thank you for
just
the
curious
likes.
to see what you were planning to do.
You were definitely mocking me behind my back.
Seeing how you truly cared
Welcome
about
in,
people you'd
Pluto.
never even met. Whether it was Grace, Isaac, or those UWST workers thinking about leaving. That's why I decided to keep helping you. When you're admired and looked up to like that, you can't help but want to live up to it, to do something for them. I understand. Plus, you're just helping everyone in your own way.
But still, you're pretty terrible too. You absolutely have to pay full attention to Lino's performance.
When I get caught up on Genshin, I'll have to get back to Monster Hunter Stories 3. That's probably another lightning warning. Nope. Hey, thanks for the heart, K. Stevens.
I promise you won't be disappointed. After all,
Probably Ronald.
Edmund, something urgent. I just moved the booster to the launch site you mentioned, and now a group of landbreakers has shown up, heading right toward it.
They couldn't be after the booster, could they? There's still a lot of crew members in that area, right? We can't let those LBs run wild.
Yeah, the Hamburglar's just tired, and was it Grimace? Grimace seems kind of lovable. But Ronald, he's just creepy.
Your end awaits.
That makes sense. I don't like that knowledge.
Shows.
Welcome in, Antonio. And user.
Yay! No need. I've been in way worse situations. I mean, it was a teeny bit tough. Really? Oh, maybe we should stay here and keep watch? That way, if anything unexpected happens, we can handle it right away.
Hey, welcome in, Bella.
I'll use the time to put the finishing touches on the performance too.
Favorite art style, like if I was just going for like the gacha games I played, so like the main ones would be obviously this, Genshin Impact,
Fiona,
and
send an anonymous
Wuthering
letter to
Waves.
Brady Mining Group for me.
I feel like this has the best balance between Genshin Impact's like fantasy, cartoony-ish anime style, and Wuthering Waves like hyper realism. So this one. But like games in general, it's hard because I'm like I don't really have like a preferred art style, but like
Operating this machine isn't all that hard once you get the hang of it. All set.
but like as far as like what I don't like,
Why do you only praise others? Say something nice about Lino too.
my Time Stranger team was kind of random. It was very much like kind of about trying to fill out the decks. But like kind of the end of it was getting like the Chronomons, and Imperial German PM is always one I strive to get.
You're really something, Endman. I knew you'd say that. Watch.
leaving behind all the chains they made. Standing where truth is
I've never really done that with Digimon. I've done a focus team in Pokemon where I've had like an all bug team throughout the whole story, but I know generally you can sort Digimon by like groups like that, but oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could do that like purposefully, just because there's some that I'm like, they fit two wildly different groups.
So, how does it feel to get a sneak peek up close? That's a privilege reserved just for the Endmen. I promise, the real show will be way beyond this. When the time...
Well, and I wish like more games would kind of push for that, like labeling them by, you know, Metal Empire and Deep Sea and all that, but instead they seem very more focused on elemental typing and virus vaccine data. I do have to put out a disclaimer that this isn't a typical character story. This is just because the character that we're focusing on is styled after a K-pop star. I think there's no way the next world isn't about Shambhala. Like the way they had Kunlun in there, Kunlun. It'd be the only world we haven't gone to from those three. To have Yggdrasil and Comoros and Kunlun all in the same room, like if they're not going to Shambhala, people are going to be very disappointed. You know, you've got the OG digital world, you have the leader of Iliad, which is the current game.
We just received a response from Brady.
And then you've got the
They expressed their gratitude
core
for the valuable
processor of
reminder.
Shambhala.
Address the issues within their subsidiary, Pantalosian Entertainment, and ask the sender to rest assured. Huh. So the materials you sent were evidence of the agency's violations? No wonder they backed off so fast.
It'd be a major misstep if the next game isn't. That, and they've been doing a lot of like promotional stuff for Shambhala, like the V-Pets, card set. And, I think the Century game in China has been focused on Shambhala.
That's Lino, Talos 2's rising star, the morning star of love and Soma. Oh, we're so lucky this
Hey, welcome Trigonometrics. How are you doing? I promise I remember you this time.
Isaac, Mum and Dad don't have to move anymore, and you don't have to give away any of Miss Lino's collectibles.
Actually? Awesome! I want to see more of Miss Lino's shows from now on.
Don't worry,
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Take you to see her next.
goodness, Susanumon isn't. I remember both. I just don't remember both together. But yeah, Susanumon's from it, and they're in almost every Digimon game.
Benjamin, fancy meeting you here again. You saw yesterday's special performance too, right? Wasn't it
Rico,
incredible?
right?
You song absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Speaking of which, oh, I really wish I could thank Miss Lino. After last night's performance, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial amount of funding for Valley 4's development.
Careful throwing real names about.
Whoever that kind soul is, they must have been moved by Miss Lino's performance and felt a connection to Valley 4. How generous of them. With this donation, both supplies and facilities will see a significant upgrade.
Nope.
Now the workers can live a little better, stay, and work with peace of mind, without feeling pressured to leave for other cities.
Exactly.
Enman, if you ever have the chance to meet Miss Lino, could you pass along our gratitude to her?
And thanks for the likes out there, guys.
Lino left a note saying she would wait for me around here. Let's take a look.
Oh, thank you so much for the gift.
Alrighty, Cordelia. My ace sound engineer. Don't cry. We'll still see each other. I'm just ending the contract, not leaving La Fantoma for good. Oh, come on. It's Lino you're talking to. Don't worry, Cordy. Phew. Time to get serious.
Probably her extra boosters.
Ensman! Of course it was! After... no need for that. Giving my absolute best to every fan is just part of being the perfect idol. Of course not! Anyway, even though the agency wants to keep things quiet for now and not announce the contract termination, my upcoming tour plans are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Though, the higher-ups didn't even tack on extra penalties for breaking the contract. I had
Welcome
so
in,
many
Alcohol.
backup plans ready too. Did Winston finally grow a conscience? What am I supposed to do now? Well, about that, there was a little hiccup. If the Ensman doesn't help and offer some shelter, Lino might just end up stranded in the wild. Well, the Ensman to back me up. But, you know, to make things look a bit more legit, I figure I should at least go through the motions, like joining Ensfield. So, Endman, great idea, right? After all, Ensfield doesn't have its own idol brand yet, does it? Huh? Just you wait. One day, I'll make you completely surrender to the radiance of perfect little Lino. I swear it on the name of Dio! Oh, nothing.
Enmed is notoriously restrained, unless you put him in front of Ardashir, and Ardashir ticks him off.
All the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins.
Anyway, looking forward to working with you from now on, Endman.
Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights with their day? Or will you slip away into...
Alright. Sweet. That's the character story caught up on. Yeah, that dropped last week. I'm like, I'm not gonna get to that. Did that. Pick up my mail. Oh. Oh no, I thought I had one of those for her. I'm tempted to get her. I don't like her, but she would help boost a character I do like. Well, and since this game has 6 stars, I can't even get excited when I get a 5-star because I've got all my 5 stars maxed.
Greetings.
Hey, welcome in, Tavi. Alright, everything else I need to do on the ship. It isn't very exciting. I'll use up my... I think it's weird how they've named it, but it's the resin, so like Genshin Impact's version of energy. This game calls it sanity. I'm like, I've got to use up my sanity. So I just call it resin on here.
Your end awaits.
You've got formation.
Leave now and left.
We have proven the power of unity.
One sec, just need a quick breather.
Once known, beat.
Feeling better? What this?
Do this before I forget about it.
Enmin, remember I promised you would get... Naturally, I get carsick pretty easily. Even riding a 5-wheeler at Wu Ling would make me queasy. But for some reason, I don't feel any motion at all on Dijiang.
Assume that's by design. Probably gravity and whatnot. Oh, of course I got him next, so I can't do that to just get points real quick. Call up that Pogranichnik.
Dijiang is much larger than I expected, but thank you for your gift.
Sweet. Alright, cool. And then there's some like passive dailies I can do on my phone. But welcome back, Astral Train. You just you're back just in time. I'm gonna end this early. I think that storm put a lot of pressure on my head. I'm starting to get a headache. So I am going to go try and take a nap, and hopefully I will be back later. I know I say that a lot and then it never happens, but hopefully it's a restorative nap, and I will get to see y'all later. Have a good day and good night in case I don't live up to coming back. Till next time.